Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Love Life, where, I'm not gonna lie, I made a little bit of an oopsie. It's a little late, recording, and I just got out of the shower, and I did the dumb thing of putting my retainer in, so, ooh, Regina, I almost got you, oh, jeez. So I just apologize if my speech is a little slurred today. I could have taken it out, but then I got even lazier, and I was like, meh, maybe I just won't record today. And then I willed myself to record, but I could not will myself to take the retainer out, so I know, I'm pretty much the coolest person in the world. So just a heads up, I think everything should be fine. My S's, though, or my TH's might be a little airy or something. We'll see how it goes. But all things told, things are going pretty well in our fabulous love village here of, is it Little Coal Court? Or something like that? Ah, James, this is a pleasing encounter. What brings you here? We are aware of Ian, yes. His interest in fairies. I know you don't like fairies because we tried that already, so this is fantastic. Look at us getting along at the expense of our good friend Ian. Nice. That's how you do it. Okay, so we have a 3,000 goldaroo, so I feel like we should be, that's not an obstacle, we should be trying to expand our little town ever so slightly more, just to make sure we have the best little love village we possibly can. So obviously the best way to start that is to waste all of our gosh darn money on removing obstacles. Very important. Trust me. Alright, let's talk about your problems, our cannibal friend, Martin. Flesh is nice. He's got things on his mind. Oh, he wants to spend more time with friends. Well, ain't that just peachy? I don't know if I care about you enough to do that, but sure, why don't you wait for me to organize a friendship activity with you, or for you, I suppose. I got a comment on one of my last videos from, you know what, let me do this appropriately, from Heather. It's probably not Gagnon, it's probably like Gannon or Gagnon something, but thank you, Heather. She said that the breakup and enemy reconciliation minigames are probably two minigames that I have not done with VIPs, and that makes sense because I've never won the breakup minigame, and I've only done the enemy one like a couple times. So, that sounds fantastic to me. You're edgy. Boy howdy, do I have good news for you. Do I have someone edgy who's not leaving soon? That would be like, you're level 3, so I feel like you're just gonna be ducking on out of here. But I'm not too. You know what? I'm not that worried about it. Let's hang out with Laura. And why don't you research demonology? Ooh, that sounds exciting. And you can replace having something to eat, just to make sure that we do that. Let's have you spend time with friends, maybe also with Ian. Because Ian would probably... Oh, wait. Massive false eyelashes. This sounds like something a glam person might enjoy. We know you're not glam. You're, arty. Interesting, I wouldn't have guessed that. Okay, Geeky, we know you're edgy. What are we even doing? So Zara, both of you guys are at level 3. Well, we're going to just need to deal with it. Hopefully it won't be the worst thing in the world. Good, we can replace having something to eat. And spend time with friends. You know, maybe Ian might like listening to death metal. Let's just get you as many friends as we can, because my goal is to also take away as much food as I can. Sorry about that. I hope you don't mind not being able to eat too much. Well, I can't take away any more food, so I guess we'll just replace exploring the nightclub. You will have some friends, okay? I can assure you of that, Martin. Daphne has something worrying her, so let's replace having something to eat, as we do. And Laura, why are you having problems? Anyways, let's go here. So we have this fabulous little cafe that we could buy.
Choose an empty space.
5 gold per day. Actually, this would be a fantastic place to put it. Provided we delete that rock. Let's delete that guy, because the road does not necessarily need to connect right there. And I think it would be okay if it doesn't, but see, we've already messed up this city block by making it 1 wide. So this just continues that. We can demolish that bad boy as well and keep going forward. Now, a restaurant would probably give us more bang for our buck. Where could I put a restaurant? I could put it right there. Is there perhaps a better place for it? I would probably want the road to sneak out there, just to make sure things work. But I could probably put the restaurant at like the end of the world, and I think everything would be okay. So let's do that. Just to, you know, get the restaurant in the town. I think it would be very good. You guys, well, trust me, it's no wonder you guys are having difficulty making conversation, because you guys have no idea what to talk about. What should you talk about? Why don't you talk about body painting? He has no interest. That's cool. And, you know, Ian's talking about fairies. Oh, she actually, wow, she likes the fairies. Really, I wouldn't have thought Glam would have liked anything that just obnoxiously hippie. But hey, it all works out. So I love that. Let's go see what else we got. Transport hub would be real nice. I mean, I could just get the lake to get the lake, but maybe I should go for something that will give us just a ton of money. Just a ton of money. It's like if I put that bad boy right there. Yeah, that's the ticket. Then I could put the transport hub would be a good one to build also, or the sports field. But I'm kind of looking for, yeah, there we go, a 2-wide one that can fit right there. I love it. This is perfect right now. Okay. So we're going to keep building like that. The cheapest one we can afford, or not afford, the cheapest one we can build right now is 400. So that's kind of what we're going to be aiming for. What problems are you having right now, Laura? You've been in a fantastic mood recently. Oh, we have some bad habits problem. Or bad habit things perking up, so we'll need to do that. Looks like she has maybe a desire to spend more time with friends as well. Well, ain't that just peachy? Why don't you just wait for me to organize an activity? Not like I have one lined up or anything, but I'm just saying you might be surprised what comes your way if you're patient and wait until like tomorrow at 4 p.m. or whenever I did it. That would be a hyper-optimal, that one wasn't, way of treating things. So just don't worry, I'll get the friend thing sorted out, okay? It'll be fantastic. The best friends you've ever seen. Oh, and hypnotherapy. I'm glad it didn't let me say goodbye without doing the hypnotherapy. That would have been awkward. Okay, so let's just go for the tree boat mountain. We got the tree. We got the... No, we didn't get the boat. We got the... No, we didn't get that either. Okay, so tree. We know tree is on the left, and let's see where other things go. Okay, well, wow, we got these two, so that is fantastic. I love it when that happens. We'll just slap our tree back in there, and everything will be fantastic. Great. Look at this. Look at how good this is working. I love it. I love it. Okay, we feel compelled to stop staying up. That's great. And I think that's all we're going to do right now. Okay, you. What problems do you have? Daphne. Yeah, I knew your name. I knew it. The whole time. More time with friends. Well, ain't that just peachy? Is it a problem with your lifestyle? Not enough time with friends? It's like they all start complaining at the same time. Someone's like, I'm not spending enough time with friends. And everyone else is like, huh. Me either. I'm not spending much time with friends either. How do we fix that? I know, we all complain at the same time just to make sure he gets the message. Like, okay, I get the message. You're fine. So Daphne, what type are you? And do we have anyone for you? You're a hipster. You like hipstery things. Much like... Oh, didn't we have a hipster in here? Was it your spouse who was the hipster? Oops, that's not what I wanted to spend time with friends. I just wanted to know who your spouse was. I guess I can't see right now. It's wooden spoons, focus groups, and boutique businesses. Wooden spoons. Betsy would probably like whittling wooden spoons, and we can't do anything else. Hold on, I'm plotting something. Edgy? Glam? Yeah. Zara. Zara, would you like to whittle wooden spoons? Perchance? You guys don't have enough time. I need it to happen before this timer runs out, this like 4 days that I gave her or whatever. Why don't you whittle some wooden spoons? Yes. Yes. That'll work. If I can maybe... Well, Ursula might be going away. So, it's a risk we're going to have to take. I'm not really sure how it's going to work out. But if I can get her to argue with someone about whittling wooden spoons, then we can make an enemy. And that would be fantastic. I know, right? We will just bring you... Or we will replace your costume parties. Zara. You've got a problem now. Dare I ask what your problem is? What's your problem, Zara? Is it friends? Is it friends? No, it's not. Okay, it's a problem with Mark. I really wanted to know. Oh, really? Are you sure? You sure? Okay, he's always being over sentimental. It's probably his bad habit. So that'll be fine. We'll schedule some hypnotherapy for him right after this. Right after this. Look at this, girl. Isn't it perfect? You have anything else? Do you have anything else? There we go. Inner edgy feelings. Do we have anyone that you can come out to? No. No, we do not. What do you like? Shopping online, the Harajuku style, and expensive shoes. Okay, well, let's spend time with friends. Can we maybe pull off Laura? You think she would like the Harajuku style? I mean, it is kind of edgy, in my personal opinion. Laura may not be the best bet right now. Who is our new one that we... It's Martin, right? Yeah, Martin. Would he like to experiment with the Harajuku style? Perchance? Tomorrow evening? Boy, howdy. I hope so. Okay, that's all for now. We're going to try and get you a new friend before we talk about your repressed feelings and all that. I think maybe that'll help a little bit. Kevin, why you gotta have a problem right now? That just seems a little unnecessary. Alright, Mark's here for his hypnotherapy. Very glad to hear it. You need to stop being overly sentimental, dude. He's just like, I'm sorry. I'm just... I don't know. I don't think that's sentimental. That's just overly sad and apologetic. Sentimental would just be like, he feels too many feelings or something. Or, I don't know. Oof. That is not terribly helpful. We'll go river there, tree there, and mountain there, and hope that all works out. We should be a-okay, yeah. No matter what happens, we're gonna get it in 2 more. So we are totally fine. We even got it in the 1. So that's perfect. And now, voila! You're done being overly sentimental. Look, he's so great. Great. Spend time with friends. Do you want to spend time with friends? Wizardry, chemistry, and thunderstorms. Wizardry. James. James might like. So we only have chemistry. It's probably not going to work too well with anyone. Maybe Betsy, but I don't see her here. We're already friends with her. Let's not worry about it. You have 3 friends per week. That's probably fine for whatever you're dealing with. So I'm not going to worry too much about that. He's not struggling for friendships like other people. Can you guys stop messaging me? Cirrus, are you for real right now? Can I interrupt your food, perchance? I'm just gonna put it tomorrow anyways. We could just get through today. I don't need anyone else holding me up, alright? Alright, it'll be fantastic. Let's just not do that. Okay, let's not do that. Is it friends? Are you not spending enough time with friends? I should have just guessed it, because I would have guessed correctly. Let's make a compromise. Just wait. Just you
Click to
wait.
stop the meter.
That was average. That was very, very average. So because of that, I'm now at the point where I need to cheat, because I need the fabulous, and I can't even get it on easy mode. Okay, whew. That's all we needed. All we needed was a 4 days compromise, so I'm not too concerned. A success is all that I care about. Because, otherwise he will just not be happy. So spending time with friends. You're an arty type. What do you, like classical poetry, penthouse suites, silversmithing though would be a Betsy thing. Okay, we could, oh, you're already doing that. Right, yeah. You're already doing that. So classical poetry and penthouse suites. Do you think vintage people might like classical poetry? Like, that sounds like something they might enjoy. It's classical, so that seems fine. Replace having something to eat, of course. And then maybe we can also get you to hang out with Zara. We'll do Zara, and you guys can fantasize about penthouse suites. And replace having something to eat, of course. I think you're good. You can't have repression problems right now because you're just a lowly level 1. Or whatever you are. So I don't feel too bad right there. Cirrus needs our... it's such a good name. Cirrus. Cirrus Vinehome. She's such a plain person with such a pretty name. Oh, Cirrus, this is a pleasing encounter. What brings you here? We are aware of Ursula. She's glam. You are Ethan. Ethan was vintage, so I don't like it, and he'll agree with that because we are of the same type. This has been a pleasing encounter. Thank you for that. Hopefully you get out of here and just say nice things about me. Oh man, oh gosh, my poor neck and back forever broken. Alright, Kevin, oh gosh, that outfit though. What do you need? The turtleneck hoodie combo is just beautiful. Oh, look. Oh, Trevor, I thought I'd take a break and come see you. My favorite customer. We need to scrub bird poo off the gravestones. Don't worry. We're your guy. Just give us that spatula thing and we got this. Okay, we did it. He's not too happy about it, but I'm very happy about it because he's going to give us a gift, right? Yes, of course he is. 2-star. I called it again. But I already had it, so I think I have everything from the cemetery. Maybe I don't. Is the angel statue from the cemetery or the abandoned mansion? I can't remember. No, the Gothic candelabra is from the abandoned mansion. So yeah, I think we've gotten the angel statuette. So I think we're actually good on the cemetery. And there's nothing I really need to worry about. So that's pretty phenomenal. Alright, now we start Regina Hunt. August 7th, 2018. Let's go. Where are you? You little bugger. There you are. Bam. Okay. Daphne has something she would like to chat about. Great. I can't... Oh, I can replace having something to eat. Good. Because that's what I really care about most in this world. Is that gosh darn bird going to fly by? Where's Goldbird? Where are you?
Message received.
I don't know. We'll pop this open. Laura. Laura's having a problem. Laura. Why do you do this to me?
Incoming message.
Oh gosh. There's too many. Betsy's having a problem too. You guys can't have problems right now. Just like this. You guys are moving out soon. I need you guys to be happy. And they're not. They're not happy. Okay, what are you dealing with right now? Is it repression? Are you at a point where you can be repressed? Yes, you... Okay. Okay. So it's his bad habit. We'll get right on that. But, sir, we have... Oh, there's nothing. Place. We have some talking we need to do. Is there anything else? Anything at all? Really? Really? Alright then. I'll probably see you in a day. Or maybe we've already helped him and I'm just an idiot. That is also a possibility. Gosh, yeah, it's probably that one, knowing my luck. Help Daphne become friends with Ursula. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Daphne needs some new friends. Or is this the one? No, this is the one that I tried to mess up, right? Yeah, she won't like whittling wooden spoons. Of course she won't. What? But how could you possibly not like that? Oh no, I hope we're good at pinball. Oh gosh, I need to hit the paddles. Alright, don't worry, I'll be better this time. Like, now. Oh, what? No. Oh, I thought I had it. So the question is, who's going to reconcile with who? Like, do I need two VIPs to be angry at each other? I don't know. What do you mean you messed that up? Well, yeah, it was definitely you and not me. I could never mess that up. Okay, so they're angry now, and that's just wonderful. And we've invited her in. So, fantastic. I don't remember technically inviting. I guess it just happened. Because I remember I was supposed to invite you in, but I didn't. And then, so yeah, I guess you just got a new problem. Ooh, you want some more intimate? Oops, sorry, that's what I meant. His behavior. Is it your intimate time? Ooh. I'll help you speak to Kevin about it. Replace having something to eat. Yeah, we'll definitely help you out with intimate time. Uh-huh. Okay, now spending time with friends. Let's get you with someone who might actually like whittling wooden spoons. Okay, I promise you that. We'll scroll down. Wednesday, Thursday. Can't replace having something to eat. I need to figure out what causes that. Like, stop eating with your... I guess maybe they just need to be working separate shifts would be a good way to do it. Because then they will never eat with their SO. And I wonder if you can't interrupt them eating with their SO because it would also mess up their SO's schedule. And that's just not what it's meant to do. Oh no, is it a personal problem? A problem with your lifestyle? Are you feeling repressed? Sporty tendencies. Oh boy. That'll be an interesting one. We don't know Ian's inner type. Do Edgy and Sporty get along? I feel like no. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Let's replace having something to eat. Tomorrow you can come out to Ian. I'm not sure it'll really be the best thing. Oh, I'm a little nervous right now, I gotta say. Web adverts. Geeky. Oh. I chose poorly. Well, Edgy wouldn't have been too much better anyways, and their other type was vintage. Yeah, that would have been true neutral. So all I can hope is that maybe Ian's harboring some inner sporty tendencies, and he might like it. I don't know. That's not gonna go too well. Okay, I don't know if I have anyone who can deal with sporty types. That's going to be an iffy one. I may need to get some love juice. Well, good. We fixed some friendship problems right here. That's great. So now she just has the repression, which if I can keep that compromised until she moves out, that would be just fantastic. And she's in the pink now, so she may be inviting herself in right now. Okay, problem with not spending enough time has been fixed. Yep, see, she wants to move out now. She's getting fruity, so we'll have to deal with this later. So let's get her in. We will replace the chores because I would like her to be happy ASAP. Would be fantastic. Okay, we have intimacy problems. Alright, I hope you understand that. So, what are we going to do? We're going to talk about intimacy problems, and I would really like it if you would do more chores. Please. Do a lot more chores for me. No, oh gosh. Okay, let's cheat. Oh my gosh, I can't do it. Just my luck. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's just give it another shot, alright? Everything will be great. Concentrate. See, that's all I needed last time, and everything would have been phenomenal. Alright then. 6 days. 6 days that he will do more chores to try. Oh look, I didn't notice the picture had them when they moved in and not the current. That's so cute. That's the Kevin we know and love. This is the Kevin we love to hate, or hate to love, or something like that. Okay, good. They've compromised. I'm sure their intimacy problems will be fixed very soon. Daphne, by the way, do you have any male friends who are straight and that you are attracted to? You have no friends. That's a problem, right? Okay. Focus groups and boutique businesses.
Choose a
That's not gonna work too well. We'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, we can maybe get Kevin to deal with it. Maybe he'll have some problems. Although he hasn't complained about the problem yet, so we'll see how that goes. Cirrus, what's up? Friendship problems. Okay, I believe we have things coming up for you as well, but we will wait for you to organize an activity anyways. That will be fine, and let's hope we can do this. I mean, okay, something. I need a fabulous, though. Or, I guess I don't need one, but I would really, really like one. Thank you. I'm the master of this game. I may not look it, because I may not win all the time, but trust me, I'm the master. Let's see if we have anything that we can set you up to do. Let's spend time with friends. Soap operas, sequined dresses, and endangered wildlife. Is Ethan your spouse? Ethan must be your spouse, because you can't, or you're already friends. You're already friends with him. So we technically, like, we can just watch soap operas together. Like, you don't need a new friend. That's just less money that we'll get, because it's not a new friend. So when they level up, it won't be a second friend. But I think it'll be fine to just have her do more stuff with Ethan. And why would I stop that? Because I think that's beautiful. Alright, where is that gosh darned bird? I would really like to see it fly by and give me just a little bit of money. Cirrus needs our help at the library. Cirrus, we just helped you. How could you possibly need more money? Or more help? I mean, she probably needs more money as well. Oh good, are we doing the survey? That we are. Okay, hard survey, yeah, because I definitely am not bad at this. Let's see if the library is big enough for us.
Choose the good.
Good, I'm pretty sure I got that one. I'll take it. Alright, top, middle, let's go. Follow. Follow. Oh gosh, they move too fast! How am I supposed to do this? The staff here are married. Yep. That's what I think about them. I wonder if Hard has 6 envelopes, but they don't make the entire, like, cross array thing, because they didn't, there were no big moves in there, but I bet in VIP they just, like, swing back and forth wildly. Well, it looks like we might actually get the jackpot, which I do really like. It's not a lot of money on this game, but it's some money, so I won't argue. Why would I ever argue with any money? That's all I want, ever. So let's do that. Oh, good. And a gift. It's probably a bookmark. Oh, vintage encyclopedia. Great. So we're definitely done with the library now. If we weren't already before. I feel like we had the encyclopedia. But, who cares? It's fantastic to have another one. Oh, I didn't even see that there was another one right there. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. We have to help out Betsy Hansky here. She has a problem. What's your problem? You're not really sure how to put it? Let me help you. You're repressed. You're repressed. We all knew it was going to happen. Inner vintage tendencies. Well, that should be real easy to do. Let's come out to someone. We have Ian, Kevin, and Mark. Actually, it's not going to be as easy as I thought. I thought you had vintage friends, and you do not. Let's try Kevin. I feel like that might work. Artie and vintage, like, yeah, it might get along. Gonna hope so, at least. I got no idea. And then, okay, so that's all for now. Worst case scenario, we can see what the backup for geeky types is. That would be Thuel, web adverts. We did Artie. They do not like vintage, so that's great. Geeky does not care for vintage, so that's great. Let's help Martin become friends with Ian. Let's see if we can actually get some good news going on in this episode, because right now it does not seem like we are going to get a lot of that. Did you like the death metal? Who doesn't like the death metal? Of course geeky people like the death metal. They like listening to the, especially math metal, they like listening to the rhythms, or the polyrhythms. Ooh, so fancy. Mathematical, you might say. And Kevin's also going to try and become friends with Cirrus. I hope this one will work out. No, he's not ready for his inner type, but maybe she'll like classical poetry? She does. That's great. We have solved 2 problems again, so I love that. Goodbye. Lots of stuff. I know Love Juice is expensive. It's also really hard to get, because I do not have any. Cirrus. Problem has been resolved. I got a Steam pop-up, so that's why I'm not clicking. Oh, I can't see the back button. Okay. And where is it? Kevin. Also the same thing. And now we have something. Oh, Betsy's coming out to Kevin. Weren't they? No, it was Kevin and Cirrus. But she's using the restaurant. That's nice. I haven't seen the restaurant before. Okay, inner vintage side? Oh, she does not like that. That's not so good. Oh dear. Okay, well let's try and actually see. Side pockets aren't a problem. Everyone who's anyone knows that. Let's see if we can actually solve this problem. You know, sometimes we gotta try and play pinball correctly, and sometimes I just like playing pinball. Especially the Space Defender, like the Space Pinball game that comes on Windows. That's always a good time waster. Actually, I don't think it comes on Windows anymore. Definitely used to. It was childhood. Oh! Oh! No! See, that's wrong! That's not how things are supposed to work. You're not supposed to do that. I don't know. Whoa, I don't know how that one shot that direct. It must. Okay, it bounced in the middle. Oh my gosh. I can't. Yeah. Let's cheat. Because I don't terribly mind if they become enemies. Would laugh if it shot it up so far that it just came back out. Oh, there we go. I don't mind if they become enemies, but let's not get any lower of a reputation than we really need to. Gosh, I don't know what we're gonna do about any of their repression stuff. It would be real swell if, things would go just a little bit better for us. Of course you have a problemo you want to talk about. How could you not? How could you not. Feeling repressed. Okay, let's sort this out. Do we have anyone that it'll work? Like, it's vintage. So we know you're geeky. Well, I mean, we most certainly, yeah, you're geeky. Like, we could have figured that. Doesn't like that. So let's spend time with friends. Oh man, see if I could just have you do something. Knitting. He'll love knitting. Okay, that's splashing about in Wellington boots case. That's not moving out. We haven't planned that yet, but that'll be fine. So let's talk about your problems. We're going to talk about this. We're going to just make a compromise for right now. Why don't you just visit the restaurant more often? Maybe get us a couple gifts from there while you're at it. That would be phenomenal.
Stop the meter.
This one I would like to do just a really short tenure if I can. Like, average is perfect, and now I just don't want to get poor. That's actually phenomenal. It's exactly what I wanted. So just 4 days. So worst case scenario, if I forget, she will remind me in 4 days, and she will have a new friend with who she can come out to. Phenomenal. I love it. I'm so good at everything. This is why I'm the best at this game. What a story, Mark. Yeah, I'm not terribly the best at the anything, really. Alright. Like the penthouse suites? Of course you like the penthouse suites. We knew you like the penthouse suites. We got more friends for Kevin than he knows what to do with. And isn't that what we're doing next? Hanging out with Laura with the Harajuku style? Or was that Zara? Dude, oh no, we're bringing Ethan in here for hypnotherapy. Well, who saw that one coming? Definitely not I, the one who makes the schedules. This is turning into a long episode.
Find the combinations
so
to interpret
let's
the vision.
try and finish this up. A quap as quickly as possible. Of course that would happen. Okay. Tree, flower, fire. Please help me out here. Oh goody. Oh goody. Oh goody. Tree, flower, fire. Please. Oh boy, howdy. What are the odds of that? That's real good. I like it. Okay, we got a pretty flower. He's super pumped about that. You are going to stop waffling and start pancaking, alright? Or maybe you will stop pizzaing and start french frying, because if you if you french fry when you're supposed to pizza, you're gonna have a bad time. We're still not done yet. Oh right, Zara needs to try and become friends with Martin. This, okay, so it was Zara and Martin. This was the Harajuku style. We'll see if he likes this. That's kind of edged. The Harajuku style totally screams a little bit of industrial to me. So I'm not too happy to be playing pinball now, especially with that happening. But it is what it is, I suppose. So, let's see if we can swing it all the way around. Look at that. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Quick and easy pinball. It's not for everyone, so that's a-okay, alright? I thought there was a chance, but I guess Harajuku is 100% glam. Please, no problems. Alright, we are at 40 minutes in. But it is Wednesday, my dudes, so we are all good there. Yeah, we don't even have any messages. Version 1.1.6. Hey! I bet some bugs that I helped with are in here. Let's see. Does it have patch notes? This one does not. It seems every problem in the game. Oh, ooh, they give us a list of every problem. Meals being interrupted, their affair, feeling self-repressed. Oh, that's real cool. I'm going to copy this into an... I'll do that in a bit. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Love Life. Goodbye.